Hey, how are you?
Hi, Max.
Shall we start?
Sure, I'm ready.
Okay, so what is Estonia?
The land of festy people? Germans and Scandinavians even call it that way. Estland. Though Finns call it Viro.
Why Viro?
It is something to do with the name they historically called this region.
And Estonians? How do you call your country?
Just Eesti.
And who are the Eesti people?
Originally from the Ural Mountains region, same as the Finns and Hungarians, who migrated thousands of years ago towards the Baltic coast. Hungarians turned left, though.
Do you look alike?
Finns are more related to us. We can even understand each other a bit. But Hungarians, no.
Why did you migrate?
Climate change, availability of resources.
Are you happy with where you are now?
50% of our land is forested. 20% is bogs and wetlands.
Do you mean wastelands?
I mean, don't be mean. Bogs have teeth, decayed vegetation, which, when dried and hardened, is used as fuel. In the past for heating, now to make electricity.
All right.
Moreover, we turned that area into a beautiful hiking experience.
Did anybody want to take your box?
Max.
No, but seriously.
As always, first for the Germans, they didn't like the idea of people not believing in their God, so they sent the crusade to the Baltic in 1200. Interestingly enough, today, Estonia is one of the least religious countries. At the same time, Danes came up from the north and built the fortress, now called Tallinn, which literally means Danish town. Then Russians invaded a few hundred years later. And locals reached out to the Swedes for help, which they provided, and are now remembered as the good old Swedish time. But in 1709, the Swedes were severely defeated at Poltava, which is present-day Ukraine, and Estonia eventually fell under Russian control for the next 200 years.
I believe it was not the good old Russian time.
No, surely not. Then the Estonian War of Independence in 1918. Interesting fact though, as a part of the treaty that followed, Russia renounced all its rights to the territory of Estonia forever.
Did they?
No, their forever lasted only 20 years. After World War II, despite our policy of neutrality, Estonia was annexed by the USSR until its dissolution in 1991.
Interesting facts about Estonia?
It was hit by a meteorite 3,000 or 4,000 years ago. They say the impact energy is comparable to that of the Hiroshima bomb blast. It incinerated forest within a 6-kilometer radius.
Whoa.
You can see seals in Estonia up north.
What else?
And sometimes aurora. Tallinn has free public transport for its residents.
Something unique. Anything else that makes Estonia stand out from the rest of the world?
Smoke sauna, perhaps.
Smoke? How does it work? Isn't it joking?
No, you don't actually breathe the smoke. It is being smoked before usage, creating antiseptic conditions, unique aroma, and slow, even heating. Then the room is ventilated, and you can start enjoying the experience.
Stereotypes.
Some say Estonians are slow, and we don't like it, to be honest.
Are you, though?
Of course not. Estonia is one of the fastest in the world, in fact, in terms of bureaucracy at least, as most of the civil services and businesses are digitalized.
Then why?
I think it is that this comes from the way we talk. Sometimes it may appear we pronounce some vowels, or words for this matter, for too long. It's just the pace and the rhythm of our language. And when we apply it when talking to a foreigner in another language, it can provide such an impression.
Give me an example.
Words like "jātis," ice cream, "peaaegu," almost, "saada," get, so. If I say, I almost get some ice cream, in Estonian it would be "ma peaaegu saan jātist."
I see now. A bit slow.
Another stereotype is that we have no future. Such nonsense.
What? Why?
The language lacks the future tense. So, when we speak about it, we just use words to indicate the time in the future, like tomorrow, someday, etc. But we do have the future word itself. It's tulevic.
I see. I hope I will visit Estonia in the future.
No. You visit Estonia someday and discover Nordic with a twist.